Back out to James. His pass. Caldwell Pope corner jumper. That's good.
That's what he wants.
Drives on Howard. Gets inside. Count it and one. Butler. He is so fired up to play. Caldwell Pope. Clock at 5. Hero drives on Anthony Davis. Goes reverse and puts it in. Out of high school. Here he is in the NBA Finals. Duncan Robinson. Hero, the floater in the paint. Rattles around. Danny Green wide open. In and out and in again. That's good. Butler, here comes the double team. Back out Robinson. Stolen by James. James drives, goes inside and throws guarding him. Robinson sees the runner. Davis went up to contest, and Duncan Robinson throws it up high off the glass. His second field goal.
He's the most improved player in the bubble.
Caldwell Pope gets another good look. Not that time. Here comes Hero. Hero on the pull-up.
You mean in the championship bubble or the bubble overall?
The bubble overall.
You just freestyling now.
I do.
No. That should have been an offensive foul.
No.
It's a flop.
It's a flop.
Okay, even though it's a flop.
Do not reward floppers. We saw James flop at the other end.
No, but this is a flop for a reason. He has reason to attempt to flop. Did LeBron utilize his right arm?
He did not extend it that much. Stop.
He's looking at you saying stop.
Stop with the semantics of did he flop, and if he flopped, you get no call. The flopping is coming back into our game. We had somewhat eradicated it. Now we're allowed it back in. Stop with that begging for flop.
So you change the rules. If you flop it, you don't get a call.
Yes.
Kendrick Nunn is in the game. Kelly Olynyk as well. Nunn's first shot won't go. Davis the rebound. Kuzma and Rondo both checked in as Adebayo gets his first breather. Rajon Rondo. Hero releases down the other end. Davis in pursuit and somehow altered the shot there. And Hero with a bad attempt as Kuzma comes the other way.
Hero's got to attack the rim and try to finish over Davis.
Davis calling for it and throws it in. Davis, who admitted after he picked up the early foul trouble, was not an aggressive player for the rest of the game. Butler, Olynyk blocked from behind by Davis. And then a foul against the Heat as Davis takes the tumble.
Good effort by Anthony Davis getting back in transition. But if you're Tyler Hero, you got to be more aggressive. This is for all the moments.
You can put the other hand on it.
Rondo orchestrating the Laker offense. Eric Spoelstra said Rondo has had such an enormous impact so far in this series. Kuzma, couple of dribbles, jumpers good. Kuzma coming off a 19-point game, his highest of the playoffs. Backs down that shot.
Loved his energy in game 2, aggressive offensively, but more importantly, competed on the defensive end. Was engaged.
Lakers shooting well to begin. Butler stops, likes that little turnaround, soft bounce, and drops through. Butler's 2 for 2 with a couple of assists. Butler, we asked him to summarize game 3, and he said it's a win. I'll leave it at that. We're still behind in the series. Rajon Rondo. Caldwell Pope knocks that one down.
My apologies.
Butler on the floater. And here comes Rondo. Aggressive to the basket. Layup. Rolls off the rim. Hero quickly the other way. Nearly stolen by Davis. And still Heat ball. We'll have our second timeout here in the first quarter.
Hate to sound like a broken record, but Jimmy Butler's got to be aggressive. They're a different basketball team when he's aggressive offensively. More of this, Mr. Butler.
The NBA Finals on ABC is presented by YouTube TV. With 85-plus live channels, personalized recommendations, and unlimited DVR, YouTube TV is TV made yours. Try it free.
Now it is time to take a leading role in space achievement.
Gentlemen, welcome to NASA.
We have a mission of urgent national importance.
What we're doing here has consequences for the entire world. And we don't have any time for do-overs.
At T-Mobile, we believe access to the internet equals opportunity. That's why we're launching our most ambitious program ever, Project 10 Million, to help close the homework gap by offering school districts free internet access and mobile hotspots for 10 million eligible households over the next 5 years. T-Mobile, working to connect every student.
Most. Introducing the Toyota Venza with standard all-wheel drive. Toyota, let's go places.
Ever since I took a sip of my drink from Taco Bell and won the all-new Xbox Series X, unimaginable power is at my fingertips. It might be too much for some. It turns out, I was made for this.
Calvin, why do you keep talking like that?
Like what?
Get a medium or large drink from Taco Bell and you too can enter for a chance to win the all-new Xbox Series X.
Yes, mornings may look different these days, but where you start your day,
where you get connected to everything that's happening.
And face it, there's a whole lot happening in our world these days.
And that's why we're here.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Oh, how I love saying that.
Tonight, Jimmy Kimmel is back in the studio, and it's an all-new with guest Armie Hammer, Marlon Wayans, and music from Jaden Smith. Jimmy Kimmel Live late tonight on ABC. Well, just under 3 minutes remaining here in the first year. One of the things I was thinking about with that Game 3, you really wish it was at the American Airlines Arena. You really wish the fans could have been there to enjoy something. Just same thing as you wish that the Game 1 was at the Staples Center. We've said it throughout this time in the bubble to the fans. We miss you so much not being here at the arena and making this the experience it's always been. And can't wait to have you come back.
Absolutely. They're a huge part of the game and truly missed.
Lakers in a zone.
Olynyk. Tyler Hero wide open. That won't go. Davis with the rebound.
They should retire that zone after that possession.
Alex Caruso with his first minutes. Rondo up top. Davis calling for it. That's another turnover. That's 6 turnovers in the first quarter for LA.
And Coach, even though they put smaller guys on Davis, when Bam exited, they're doing a better job off the basketball and live bodies.
And they're fronting the post as Butler hits another going to his right in the lane. I love how they've adjusted to making the catch tougher.
Jimmy Butler's 4 for 4 from the field. Caruso pass deflected out of bounds. Just the Heat, so active hands defensively. Part of it is sloppy passing by the Lakers, but part of it's just good aggressive Heat defense.
And once again, they get the switch they want, and Butler just drives it right, gets to a spot, and pulls up.
Andre Iguodala now guarding Anthony Davis. Pass inside to James, and he's bumped by Olynyk. And the Heat in the penalty.
For us, it's the opportunity to play for a championship. You have to be locked in.
4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good.
I want those shots. I want the big-time plays.
There's a tradition here, and that's all it's about.
That foul on Kelly Olynyk, he's second. First free throws of the night for the Lakers.
You know, and I heard the comments, I read the comments that LeBron made after Game 3, understanding what he had to do. It's nothing like playing with all-time great players and watching how they handle situations like this, leading your basketball team. Whether it's in a locker room, on a plane, on the bus, in the hotel, it doesn't matter. They set the tone.
Well, you saw those numbers. He almost had a triple-double, but the standard he has set, it was not a good game for him. The 8 turnovers, including 4 in the first quarter, and the other 4 came in the fourth quarter after the Lakers had regained the lead. And as you said, Mark, took responsibility. Right now his team up 2 here, late first quarter of game 4.
I like that adjustment by the Lakers right then.
And an offensive foul call. Bam Adebayo. That's his, going to be number 2 on Adebayo.
Wow. But they went under the pick and roll instead of switch the pick and roll with Kuzma. Jimmy Butler, I think, should shoot an occasional 3. If they're going to go that deep under.
I agree, because he's good enough also.
So far in the finals, now it's 3+ games, he's taken 5 3-point attempts. Caldwell Pope being attended to. Rondo, Davis out to Caruso. LeBron James throws it up, broken up beautifully by Iguodala.
It's LeBron James' 3rd turnover.
Tyler Hero back out. Kendrick Nunn finds Hero. Iguodala poked away from behind by Rondo. Right back to Iguodala, but he can't hit the shot.
What a tiny team Miami has on the floor right now.
Kuzma, little hesitation at first, then knocks it down. Kyle Kuzma once again has the stroke to start. He's 2 for 2.
That's a tough shot, tougher than it looked. The pump fake and then gathered again and stepped in rhythm.
There's Nunn. Shot short. Half minute remaining here in the first quarter. Lakers a little stagnant right now. Caruso drives, gets inside, lays it up and in. Went right at Tyler Hero. Shot clock turned off. Lakers do have a foul to give. Butler pulls up. Jumper's good at the buzzer. Jimmy Butler 5 for 5 from the field here in the first quarter. 11 points, 2 assists. But his Heat still trail by 2. It's 27-22 after 1.
1, 2, 3.